hitting the springboard correctly is the same for each person. So all of these drills we're doing today are going to reinforce hitting the board correctly and doing things other than just going over the table every day that are going to improve the vaulting. Like I watch our level 5 girls. I guess they have a meet coming up in a couple of weeks. And there's a new group of level 5s, and I watch them with their coaches. And they set up the table and another block, and they're all doing tons and tons of handsprings. And the coaches are, trying to pump them up. But the problem is, that's all they're doing. And are the girls really going to improve? The answer is no, they're not. And the coach is like, well, how don't you know? We're telling them what to do, and they're trying to make the changes. I go, you're not giving them the foundation that they need in order to improve. So we're going to look at some things that will help that foundation. We're going to start with some basic things, then move into what things would be the best in order to promote some higher level vaulting. So here we go. Now when he does this, I prefer for him to do it with a little bit longer step and a little bit of lunge into it so he can put a little bit more power into it. But the general concept is correct. Before we even go further here, I remember years ago in like 85, I had a copy of the Soviet National Gymnastics Championships. And at the end of the tape, I had a B-roll of film of somebody that, filmed what was going on with their younger kids in their gym. And they would have little girls, 5, 6 years old, and they're training in gymnastics. And the only thing they did on vaulting is they go on the springboard and just jump and just do this like they were jumping on a trampoline. Okay, pretty interesting. What they were teaching them is to try to hit the board and use their arms to get the most impact out of the board. So even though these girls couldn't do very much, and they also did the same thing on the trampoline, when they went to vaulting, that's the only thing they did. They would do 3 of those into straight jumps also. But that's the type of training that's the only thing they did, nothing else. So this is one step up from that. Now we're doing reverse punches on the springboard, critical so that he learns to get his feet in front of him. And this guy is actually an excellent subject for this because he's a guy that likes to lean over the springboard.